Yo, I know. I was gone. Came down with lock-in syndrome, but it's all good because we're fucking back. We're back, and today we're talking about a film that has really stuck with me for the past week. I was debating on making a video. Decided I was like, I have to talk about this. Like, there's no way I can't. And the film is Call Me by Your Name. This is gonna be a non-spoiler review. Definitely recommend everyone go see it. Don't recommend seeing it with a group of people. This is like one of those, like, it's got some scenes that I could see make a lot of people like uncomfortable, and that's fine. That's fine. But just like warning, if you don't like any, like, explicit scenes like that, that's just a fair warning. So this film, Call Me by Your Name, is about. It takes place in 1983 in a summer in Europe, and it's about Elio and Oliver. And Elio and Oliver fall in love with each other on 6 weeks, like in 6 weeks, because Oliver is coming to be a research assistant for Elio's dad, and you see their relationship kind of go from like he really doesn't like him to wow, like they really find a great connection, and I just have to say this film is incredible. I love this film. This is something like I don't know if I could rewatch it too many times because like how hard the emotions hit me. I don't know. I don't know why this movie hit me so hard, but it did. The performances from Timothy Chalamet and Armie Hammer are incredible. It's definitely they sell the movie. Like if you guys are coming to see good acting, this is one of those movies. It's amazing. The cinematography is incredible. It's nice, simple, concise. It definitely uses long shots and a lot of one takes where you can kind of feel these emotions building up. In a lot of other films, something will happen and then they'll cut it off. Like they could have easily been like, Elio could have been up to Oliver and was like, "Ugh, I like you, bro. Like like I like you," and then it could have cut to like 7 weeks later and they're like in a full fledged relationship or something like that. And this film doesn't do that. You see the moments where they get closer. You see this relationship like starting from here, getting closer, and that was like so marvelous to see. You know, a lot. When I was first like researching this movie, a lot of people were saying like, no, no, like like this movie's just about like two guys, falling in love. It's it is about two guys falling in love, but it's not. They don't make it a point where they're like, oh my god, like this relationship shouldn't happen, like blah blah blah. Like no, like this is a love story. This is not about a man falling in love with them. Like this is not about a man and a man. This is about two people coming together and falling in love with each other. And what I admire about this film so much is you see these characters kind of start in separate ways, and as they grow closer, they kind of want to become each other. Elio wants to have that like confidence and self reassurance that Oliver has, and Oliver wants to have that, exciting, energy that Elio has, that smartness, that, and it just shows how relationships kind of like what a really good relationship kind of like builds on and looks like, because that's kind of what happens in a relationship. You admire your partner and you kind of want to become more like them and vice versa, you know and they capture that in the film perfectly. If that's what they were going for, that's what I got from it. I could be talking out of my ass, but what if that's what they were going for? Amazing. That's what I got from it. So it's my opinion. Sue me. The writing in this film is amazing. This film actually won an Oscar for best screenplay. Well deserved. Well deserved. I didn't see any other. I didn't see any other of the nominees. I have not read the other screenplays. I've only read maybe about like 25 pages of this. So far, it's really good. There are some changes here and there from film, but like from script to screen, but that's okay. I think it definitely doesn't take anything away from the screenplay, and the screenplay doesn't take anything away from the film. I think both worlds collided perfectly, you know, and cinematography amazing. I really really enjoyed the colors in this film. This movie is bright. This movie is fun. This movie is adventurous. This movie, what it feels like, it's like you're on a summer vacation in Europe and you're watching this journey and you're there with them. You're kind of exploring, like parts of Europe. You're kind of seeing the great landscape of this. You're going on bike rides, you're going to the lake, you're going to dance parties, you're seeing, like you're having fun. You're able to live openly within this world, and I love that they set it up that way. The colors are just amazing. They definitely help the film, and the film has like this it's not weird, but it has this feeling of almost like you feel like the hotness. You kind of like the sound design in this film is very important, and it's done very well. The sounds, like they'll be at a lake and you'll hear the mosquitoes, and like you just know what that feels like, like like you see them riding their bikes. You kind of see like sometimes like people are like sweating, and you're like, oh my god, like I know what it's like, when it's really hot, and it's like, really and I'm just sweating my balls off, like it's amazing that all this is being able to be captured through a camera, like it is actually crazy. And this is definitely a film I recommend to a lot. Like I'll recommend to people. If you're watching this and you're like, maybe I'll watch it, and if you think it's ass, hey bro, that's your opinion. You're wrong though, but it's your opinion. Just playing. But definitely recommend everyone to go see this. This is literally a marvel. Like I love this film. The ending broke my heart. Like it took my heart out, chewed it, and it just spit it out. Like it is. I'm still reeling from the ending now. I'm probably gonna rewatch it in a few days. This film is just amazing. I can't stop talking about like there's so much that I can talk about, but I can't because it goes into spoiler territory. So I just recommend everyone to like go and watch it. Give it your thoughts. If you guys don't like it, you don't like it, but definitely watch it. And if you guys watch Dune 2 and you want to see more movies with Timothy, definitely watch this one. Definitely watch this one. This is really good. Like this definitely shows more of like that emotional like complexity that Timothy can tap into, and he does it perfectly. Like this guy's GOAT. Like he's Timothy, bro. Like he's Timothy, bro. And I really appreciate his performance in this. He's gonna be a star. He's gonna be a star. Like he's getting his Oscar either way. So if you guys enjoyed, go watch the movie if you want to. Another movie I definitely recommend, Beautiful Boy. Timothy Chalamet's in it. Great acting. So I just wanted to talk about this film. Please go watch it. And yeah, that's all I had to say. See you.